Hello and welcome to this video in which I'm going to show the chord shapes you've just heard in the previous example. All the chord shapes used in this example are chords that have been generated from concepts used in my latest online video course, which is called Mastering Chords and Chord Substitution. If you would like to drastically increase your chord repertoire and knowledge of chords in general, then be sure to click on the link in the description to this video and check the course out. The whole purpose of these videos is to give supplementary material to any students that have enrolled in my course, although even if you haven't enrolled, then there's plenty of new chord shapes for you to get your teeth into and experiment with. This particular example is a jazz blues in B flat and it's in 3/4 time. So enjoy, have fun. Every chord shape in this example is built on the same set of strings, and those are strings A, G, B, and high E. The first chord we come across is a B flat dominant 13 chord. Now, as with many chord shapes used in this example, this is a rootless voicing, so there's actually no B flat note in this particular chord. It's going to be helpful to maybe picture the B flat note on fret 13 on my A string, and this chord, the second finger is 2 frets behind the B flat. So if you did want to maybe play an F13, if I know there's an F note on fret 8 on my A string, my second finger will be 2 frets behind the F and you have an F dominant 13. So that's one thing you have to think about when you're playing these chords. Next chord, we're going to play a B flat dominant 7 with a sharp 5 and a flat 9. Then we're going to set this chord shape and move it back 1 fret to get to an E flat dominant 9 chord. Now you'll often find if you have an altered chord and you move 1 fret, you'll have an unaltered chord from a different root note, as we have in this example. And then you're going to change 1 note in this chord and we have a diminished 7th chord. Any diminished 7th chord, you could move 3 frets. Didn't in this particular case, but you could do if you want. Then we're back to a B flat dominant 9, once again a rootless voicing. Going down to a simple B flat dominant 7 chord. Then we have an F minor 7. Then we're going to play a B flat dominant 7 with a sharp 5 and a flat 9. The sharp 5 is actually in the bass on this chord. As I was playing the bass line on guitar rather than bass, some of the altered notes in the bass area can clash a bit with the bass line, so you have to watch out for that. Then we're going to go to an E flat dominant 13, again a rootless voicing, to a simple E flat dominant 7 chord. Once again, we're going to move 1 note to get to a diminished 7th chord. This time it does move 3 frets. Then we go back to a B flat dominant 9 chord. Again, a rootless voicing. To the B flat 13 that we started with. Then we have a G dominant 7 with a sharp 5 and a flat 9. Again, the flat 9 is in the bass on this chord. Now the next chord is rather interesting. I'm actually tilt barring this chord. My first finger is taking care of the A string on fret 8, and then the kind of flat part of my finger is on fret 7 on the high E string. So this is a G dominant 7 with a sharp 5 and a sharp 9. Then we're going to go to a C minor 9 chord. No root in this one. Then a C minor 6. Then we have an F dominant 7 flat 9 chord. This once again is a diminished 7th chord shape as well. Then we're going to move up to an F dominant 7 with a sharp 5 and a flat 9. Back to a B flat dominant 7 chord. Going to use the shape we used before, the G7 with a sharp 5 and a flat 9. Then we have C minor 6. Then we have an F dominant 7 with a sharp 9 and a sharp 5. Again, I'm going to move this back 1 fret to get back to the B flat 13 that we started with. I hope you enjoyed this video and you've managed to add some new chord shapes to your chord repertoire. If you did enjoy the video, then please give it a like and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content to help you along in your guitar playing journey. If you are particularly interested in chords, then don't forget to click on the link in the description and check out my online course, Mastering Chords and Chord Substitution. Bye for now.